As the hype builds around San Francisco T100, everyone's talking about one man. That man is Marten van Riel. Okay, I might actually stop lying like this because somebody's looking out. Marten van Riel is the Belgian short course superstar with 2 top 6 finishes at the Olympics, and he's already established himself over the middle distance. He's known for holding the 70.3 world record where he went 3:26.05 in Dubai back in 2022. When he set that record, he was coming off arguably his best short course season he'd ever had in 2021. He was on the podium in Leeds, he was 4th at the Tokyo Olympics, and he was beaten by Christian Blumenfeld in a sprint finish at the grand final, and he ended up finishing 2nd overall in the series to the Norwegian. Since setting that world record in Dubai, he's struggled in short course, dealing with multiple injuries after a fall in Leeds in 2022. However, he kicked off his 2024 season with 6th at WTCS Yokohama, his best WTCS finish since that grand final back in 2021. Even more interesting is that he clocked a 29:49 10k run split, his fastest ever Olympics distance run and the first time he's gone sub 30 minutes. He is a true all-round triathlete, but in short course he's weakest on the run. He's not quite at that top level with Alex Yee and Hayden Wild, but to see him running the best he's ever run over short course races should strike fear into the long course world. Even though he struggled in short course in 2023, he still managed to win 2 70.3s, maintaining his 100% win rate and extending his streak to 4 races in a row. What is it about Marten van Riel that makes him such a threat to long course triathletes? He's a truly all-round triathlete. He's an Aaron Royal level swimmer, he's a Christian Blumenfeld level cyclist, and then we'll probably see him running close to Sam Long's level in San Francisco. That is a frightening combination of attributes that will put him at the front of the race from the gun, and it'll make him extremely difficult to beat over this 100k distance. He's never going to miss that front pack and will be constantly looking to apply the pressure. His addition gives Aaron Royal another person to work with, and we could see the friends working together trying to break apart these big front packs that we've seen in all races this year. If you've seen him on the bike in short course races, you'll always see him at the front of the pack looking to attack, looking to try and break away. If him and Mattis Margeri are anywhere near each other on the bike, they're going to make an extremely dangerous duo, and they could easily get away as a pair and stay away all the way from T2. We saw how Margeri almost was able to hold off Ditlev in Miami and was caught maybe just after 70k. If he had Van Riel working with him, I don't think Ditlev's going to catch them. When we come to the run, like I said in short course, that's his weakest attribute, but we've still seen him run 107, 110 over 70.3s, so we could still see him having one of the fastest run splits on the day. Why can we expect Van Riel to come to San Francisco and really compete in his first T100 race? Sometimes we see short course athletes struggle when they make the step up to the middle distance. Van Riel has already established himself over the middle distance. 4 races, 4 wins. It sort of speaks for itself. It can take short course athletes time to figure out middle distance racing, dial your position, figure out the nutrition. Van Riel's already done all that, and he's proved it with his 70.3 wins. San Francisco will be the biggest middle distance race he's ever done, but he's used to racing the best athletes in the world. He's raced at the Olympics, he races WTCS, he races the best short course athletes all the time. Stepping up to T100 won't faze him at all. Coming to San Francisco, this might be the course that suits him the best. A tough, choppy swim with currents that's going to be a swimmer's course. He could look to break apart the big swim packs that we've seen in Miami and Singapore. Then you get onto a tough, hilly bike course that has some technicality, and it suits him down to a T. Where we've seen some short course athletes struggle is when they come and do a drag strip style course like Miami, like Daytona, where you're in the TT position for the whole bike. In San Francisco, you're going to be getting out of the TT position, moving around, going up climbs, working your different muscles, and that's going to suit Van Riel perfectly. And then when looking at what kind of short course athletes translate to long course, like I've already said, Van Riel is one of the strongest cyclists in the short course scene. And that is the one skill that you need to translate from short course to long course. We've seen it in the men and we've seen it with the women. The bike is so important when you're going up against athletes like Sam Long and Magnus Ditlev. If you stand a chance of winning, you need to be a super strong cyclist. Now, when you're making your picks for the win, it's going to be difficult to look past Marten van Riel. For me, it's between him and Sam Long. I think Ditlev may be slightly off the pace given he's still coming back from his wrist injury. I don't know if Van Riel will get his first T100 win in his first race, but I know he's going to push himself all the way to the line.